Hello folks and welcome back to Starsector, the Tiandong campaign. Last time we basically went through large parts of the sector and cleared out huge swathes of Persian League bases. They have one base left, which is the base they took from Diablo, Staging Point Eclipse. Diablo's quite small. Who's actually? Yeah, I was just checking people who are hostile to us. It's Diablo's slightly hostile. Hegemony's hostile to us, but they're friendly with the DME. So swings and roundabouts there. Persian League, of course, but we're well on our way to eliminating them from ever being a threat again. So how many bases does DME have left? Not certain DME. Does Diablo have left? They literally have 3. Outer Terminus, and Araka. Hegemony's got several. So we need to discuss if it's worth our time to do that, because, again, this is the end of the campaign today. That is the end of the campaign. And I want to go ahead and finish it. But first, the most important thing is I was messing around off camera, and I have got into a position where I can do this. We have a pirate Jeanne d'Arc for way less than I thought it was going to be. I was expecting to pay over $1 million for it, even as a pirate, as a black market pickup. But 600,000 is less than half what I got at the moment. So absolutely, we're going to grab that. We're absolutely going to grab that. And we'll head back to get it refitted, of course. But we have this glorious baby now. Speed 8. Again, you're super fast. What do you have? Your monoblock construction. Okay, so you're strict. Yeah, you have a range improvement on your monoblock. This is really weird. They have the same name, monoblock construction, but this is diametrically opposed to the monoblock construction of Zelenograd, which actually lowers range. Interference from engines lowers range, and it's got exactly the same name. I think they should have slightly different names, so you can tell at a glance what's happening. So this is the MP resistance, overload resistance down. However, flux, speed boost plus 25, and range disadvantage, range penalties. However, you have a range increase. So you are nothing but positives. Okay, you don't necessarily have. You're not going to be as good as if you managed to stick a DTC or a ITU in there. But it's nothing but positives. Commission Cruise. There you go. Grab that. And we are going to go ahead and head back to Urid and hit you out. Hit you out. Actually, who is your... Before we even get started, let's get some crew in, because we're going to need some crew in. Let's get another 500 crew. I'll pick up some more. At home. Right. Yeah, we're pretty much prepared for this. Actually, good question. Is there anything... Because last time you got surprised by something. Is there anything... There's nothing on us at the moment. Anything important? Relation... Okay, 1 day left. Did you fail? No, that succeeded. Okay, so do we know how they're doing at the moment? DME... No, still not positive, but still not negative. Okay, so they're still unhappy with each other, but we can work on that. So, where are you? Importance. You, new mission, action type, raise relations. You're currently on. Where are you? You're currently on Paramoy, so you're gonna raise relations with Shadow Yards. Will take longer. It takes 83 days, but we're still gonna try. We are still going to try. Nia. Hello, Nia. Nia, it's not a surprise, considering I've said for the last 3 weeks this was the goal. If you wanted to complain, you could have complained 3 weeks ago. Way too late for that now. Way too late for that now. Okay, that's there. So there's nothing invading Sindra, Kruor, Lacaille Habitat, that's kind of vaguely concerning. I might have to go back and deal with that. Lambents, again, I don't particularly care about any of these. Sindra would be a pain, but they're currently in system. I'm not sure if Sinji recovered it yet. Anyway, let's go refit. Let's go refit. Repair up. Refit. Oh, they just arrived now. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, really? Now we're at peace with you. Oh, come on! I'm not at peace with you. I will start the fight. I will start the fight. I am not at peace with you yet. There's one base left I need to completely wreck. Ooh. They're neutral. They are neutral. Okay, good. Go to agent. Go to agent. Do it again. With DME. Keep going. 90 days, and it's gonna crappy, but keep going. They are neutral to each other. They are neutral to each other. They're actually positive, though, so it means we might be able to get a link there. We might be able to get them to join up. I choked lights. Is that you? No, it's wash me. It's choked lights. No, the ox, right? Reduced by 1, black market trade. Fair. Nothing to do with me, nothing to do with me. I did just buy a Jeanne d'Arc off the black market because you wouldn't sell to me. So you know what? Have it your way. You want to give me 1 point penalty for that? Fine. Right. Urid. Repair up. Drop off this lot. Right. Now. Let us... Right, okay. Let's go straight in and do this. First of all, you need to be captained by the carrier captain, who is you. Tuchuk the Wise, you're my carrier captain, get in there. Right, so let's get the requireds. That's required already. Okay, let's make sure we have the fighters now. We want to go. What do I want to bring with me? Hextuple Shen is probably a bit much. Hextuple Shen is probably a little bit much. Too many Shens. Like a couple of demoiselles, because they're fairly strong. A couple of Shens possibly anyway, and then we finish off with, I don't know, maybe a pinnace? Maybe a pinnace? A couple of Jans, maybe. Broadswords. Dards. Sutterell rail drones, light rail accelerators. It's basically carrying a railgun. Not a bad thing. Okay, let's go double demoiselle. Double Shen. And I am going to bring something else, actually. I want to have a couple of Rafales with Hedgehog Bone. That works for me. Your ship system is the target data link, which increases damage against the targeted ship. So yeah, demoiselles and bombers will work out well there. Right, so we got that sorted out. We've got a lot of stuff over here, so I want to... we got a large missile in the middle. Large missile in the middle. Onager? Onager? Really? The anti-carrier? Or do you want to go Squall? You're infinite. You got infinite missiles, whereas the Squall... You got it's limited ammo. Missiles is limited ammo is shown at the top, not at the bottom. No, you got limited ammo 16 every 12 seconds, or bursts of... Basically, first of all, you're getting this. You need this because you got enough missiles that's worth grabbing. Anaximander is not going to grab that. Jongleur, I never understood you. Pressuring shields, stripping light armor, and finishing enemies. I did not understand you at all. Prapper torpedo launcher. Revert. Let's find out how strong that is. I'll give it a couple of side stuff as well. A couple of side stuff. What would be good side missiles? Thinking possibly Hornets. Voltigeurs, but it's small. If I had the medium Voltigeur, I'd grab that in a heartbeat. Only got one Found Swarmer, ballistas. Mind a lot. Thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Much appreciated. Lord Dickinson asked if I was doing a meme run next time so she can't watch due to being on a tiny phone. I've not yet decided. It's probably going to be something pirate related. I've not fixed the final details yet, but it's probably going to be pirate related. Basically, because I want to expand my pool of ships. It was nice to delve in depth to Tiandong, but I still want to expand my pool of ships. So I was just looking at this forever, just trying to decide what I'm going to put in. Inferno Mervs? Infinite there? It shouldn't be infinite, because if I'm going to put in the expanded missile racks, let's put something in with missiles to spare, shall we? I'll put a couple of Sabos in there. Sabo there, Sabo there. Good, sorted. Now, point defense up of Huazhu. It's pretty much everything left, because now first key, your main turret. Your main turret needs to be long range. It also needs to be vaguely anti-shield as well. Altaria heavy railgun. That may be too much because I've got to put. There's so many small slots here that may be a bit much. I've still got 4 mediums to put in, and even one of them is even like omni medium. That may be a bit excessive. Megara there. What's the difference between you two? Slightly less range, slightly less flux efficient, slightly less deep. What's? Excuse me? Okay, so you do 2 shots every second. Flux per second 220, damage per second 200. Slightly less flux per second, but you are super fast. Hypervelocity projectiles. That's your thing, isn't it? Your super fast projectiles. Not sure that's going to be relevant. I'll put it all actually in the middle. Actually, no. Hang on. Okay, so let's pull these back a smidgen because let's get the point defense sorted out. Where are my bombos? My bongos. Bongos there. Very slight flux per second there. Now, beam-based PD with little. Ooh, Custos defenders. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Custos defenders. That leaves me with 50 points to spread between 5 slots. It's not much, is it? No, it's not much at all. I might have to lower down the bombers to something a bit less expensive. How many carriers does this fleet currently have? 2. I think 1. Technically you, but you only have 1 fighter. I think one of these has got a converted thing, and actually, yeah, sorry, 3. 3 dedicated carriers. I think one of you've got you got a converted hangar. And do you have anything? You got built-in armored mining drones, which I don't really count. And you've got again, you never see combat, so you do have a Falx though. I might strip you of your Falx. Right, so what could I do? If I had 10 to spare, actually I can't put mediums on this, can I? No. Mark 9 is a strong one. How much is the op for? Kayak Mark 3. Super heavy machine gun is short range. Mega shard. Okay, we want something anti-armor, ultra cannon, anti-shield. Anti-shield on you as well. Ifrit cannon is also anti-shield, but you can very expensive over here now. Illyria, Altaria, sorry. Do not have an opfer? It might be in beta cache. It might be in beta cache. Are you gonna retry the Legion or do you have the Gene? No. Mainly because I'm gonna do some quite tough fights now. I'll try it out. Actually, yeah. Ghost is definitely what I'm thinking of, but I want to see if it will be a bit flashier. I've got 5 points to spend. No, let's lower this down. That's a bit much. Still got empty slots, but they'll have to remain empty. HVD, HVD. Not necessarily main entity. Let's go down as far as we can. How far down can we go and still get some point defense in here? A couple of flags there and there. What are we at here? 27 left over. Yeah, 27 left over for 2 fighters. So 27 divided by 2 is 13 a pop. So we can do 13 a pop, 12 a pop. Couple of pinnaces. High tech. What is it you do again? Light ion beams and graviton bolters. Harridan, scout fighters. If I had 2 of those, I probably would do that. Take a Harridan and take a longbow in, maybe? A claw wing? Get a claw wing in there as well, possibly. I've got double demoiselle as well. I could go Kapesh for extra bomber barrage. I already got double demoiselle in there. I want to keep saying mademoiselle, but it's not mademoiselle. Yeah, double longbow is what I'm looking for. Oh, did I miscalculate? 33 divided by 2 is not 13, Nemo is 11. It's 32. Let's say I can do that, then put point down to there and do that. Now. Mind a lot. You just subbed. Name this thing for me. Because we actually ran out of names from the list, and now I just need a new sub to name this for me. And you just subbed, so please, if you would like to come up with a name for this, that'd be lovely. Right, I think that's going to be there. Let's just quickly try this out in combat. Give me... What are we going to give me? What are we going to try this against? Oh, let's just try against the... see how our point defense is going. Okay, also, I didn't actually set up my weapons, it goes. Distant thoughts. Cool. Brilliant, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Right, so let's actually set up the weapon groups this time. Gauss Cannon and Frapper Hardpoint at the same time. That's not happening. Tracer Merlin can go over there. You can be auto-firing. I don't particularly care about you lot. Frapper torpedo launchers there. Yes, I want to test you out, don't I? I want to see how effective you are. There's something else I want to test out. That's going to go auto-fire as well. HVDs, sabos, flag cannons. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Where's the square? There it is. Let's engage in. See what happens if we engage in. Actually, let's switch to the Frapper. And see what happens on our target here. So hang on, let's just quickly test this out. End the sim. No, end the sim. We don't need to end the sim. Actually, we do need to end the sim because the wreckage remains. If it wasn't for the wreckage, it wasn't required. Give me you. Engage target. Target lock acquired. I believe that is the equivalent of a Paragon's shields. How much guidance? How much guidance does this Frapper launcher actually have? If I put you, give me you, because I want to just go immediately into X because I don't particularly care. Hold back. I just want to see how much guidance does this thing actually have? If I lock onto target. It's supposed to have a little bit of guidance, but I'm not sure how much guidance it actually got. Not bad. I mean, at this point, it's now dumbfire, but it's not bad. It can still turn around. It turns to face its target, basically, is what I was looking for. It turns to face its target, so I can basically fire it off at a little bit of an angle, and it'll still fire. How much damage are you doing per missile? Per torp? 1200, which is about a hammer's worth, I think. Okay, just because I need to find out what you do. I've never understood you. It's a very weird thing. Like, there's certain weapons I just don't understand, and this is one of them. I just do not understand what this missile is for. If someone knows in chat, please tell me, because I genuinely have no idea what this jongler is for. It's got super long range. Okay, so if I fire 20 of them, they have an effect, but why do you have, like, they come in launches of 3? Spammy harpoon. Okay, is it pressure? Yeah, it's weird. I don't... Because it doesn't really track that well, I found. Anyway, let's go back to this one, because I did like the look of that one. An Axamander is basically a large-sized salamander, so I'm not even going to touch you. Apiary hive missile. Missiles to hostile photographs in the HM's engagement envelope, or barring... Okay, so it basically fires at small missiles. No, I did like the idea, the Frapper. The Frapper was working out okay for me, so we're going to keep that. We're going to move you up here. What I am going to do, though, is I am going to swap with you. You are steady. I'm going to swap with you, Blackadder. Because I feel it's only fair that I end my Tiandong campaign in a Tiandong ship. Feels a bit weird if I don't. So it's actually ours. Yeah, we don't actually need the Yox, but I'm going to keep it in just because having 9 speed is actually quite useful. So are we actually? I mean, is that us like done, so to speak? Let's grab. Let's grab 5,000 crew. Give me 5,000 crew. There you go. This gives me about 5,000 above target. Another couple of hundred, couple of thousand fuel. Supplies, I got plenty. I got an army. I mean, that is pretty good. Has it been 28 minutes already? Has it been 28 minutes? Oh, because I I booted it up before I started streaming. Of course I did. Derp. Right, so we're going to end up... we need to finish off the last Persian League military base. So, even though we're not at war, I'm not letting that stand. The bosses aren't in charge, I am. Actually, we've seen the engagement of Kruor has been called off. But... Are we? Okay, so good in hyperspace. Like, we're going quite slowly. Okay, good. Right. Personal bounty. Arcatel convoy, that's fine. Monthly income is fantastic. Distant also suffers damage from the storm, that's inconvenient. I think the final challenge is we're going to probably do Dickersons, I think. I'll take Dickersons on. I'll basically use a console mod to get them. Actually, let's do that now before I forget. List. Command? Let's say help. Yeah, help. Where is it? It's Dickerson level. Just don't actually know how high we go. I think it's 7 the highest it goes. Zero and 6, so it is 7, it just counts at 0. Good. Right, we'll do that eventually. That'll probably be the end of the stream. Either win or lose, that'll be the end of it, I think. Baikal Kabrakan's either success or defeat will be there. Staging point Eclipse is right there. Transponder on. Ludic path cells active. Staging point Eclipse. Right. Now, we're not at war with each other, but we are fighting. Transfer command? No, we got the command correct. I'm going to try to fight without the Legion for now. Just see how that turns out. It's probably going to be fine. But I want to see how you do in combat, and I want to see how you do under AI rule, because now you got the Mjolnirs as well. I want to see how you manage to handle that Blackadder. Okay, so me. So I need to get reused to using this thing. You. Already on 3 stars. That didn't take it down to 2 stars though. So that will. Yeah, that definitely will. Everyone's leveled up already, right? Nothing. No one's level less than 20. I'm fairly certain. If you're not level less than 20, you're also level 20 because you were the last one to level up. Oh wow! I was meant to unselect. Was I? No, I wasn't. That's right. Unselect the secondary zoo. Sucks that Dabble Avian doesn't have their own station. I think, yeah. I can imagine it would be a bit of a effort, but it would be cool if everyone had their own station. Designs. What have we actually got here? It's a good question. What are we actually dealing with here? Mostros, right? Yeah. Quadruple Mostro? No, it is quadruple Mostro and triple Opfer. I can actually get my Opfers off this if I wanted to. Huh. Interesting. So Leningrad, I appreciate you're kind of cute and funny and stuff, but can you please just move? The Mostros and the shields. Okay. Leningrad, easy, Sunshine, easy. Hold off a smidgen there. Put the shots into that thing? Come on. Put the shots into that side of the hull. Come on. Okay, we're getting through now. We're getting just a little bit. A little bit of overloading happened there as well. Good. So I hope this Leningrad had the mental wherewithal to. Fair play, Leningrad. Fair play. That worked out exactly better than I was hoping for, to be honest. Okay, yeah. A little bit of venting right now. Yeah, let's hold off a smidgen. There we go. Get a bit of venting all I can. Well, that was a very, very nice torpedo there, buddy. I appreciate that tremendously. Trying to target the primary ones that they're flying around as best they can, which is the clever choice, I suppose. Right. The carriers are a bit of a piddle. All those thrushes are redeploying. Right. A moment to breathe. Everything's facing me, I'll just quickly vent. Shots out there. There you are. Kill it. Thank you. Dunk off my hull a little bit. Stalingrad is really going in ham. I could do that with Stalingrad. What the hell? Oh, you're dead now. Come on. Good. Broadside is down. All that's left is the carrier module. In which case, I'm going to move on. I'll move on to engage carriers. Okay, move on to engage carriers. Mr. Blackadder is being very, very trying to be memorable. He's being very out of character. Mr. Blackadder is. Mr. Blackadder wouldn't charge first into combat. Okay, let's put the shields up there because I just realized the tridents are coming this way. Good. EOS down. Cerberus down. I wasn't even sure that was me. Was that me who killed the Cerberus, or was it not? The Dram has probably run away now, so... But basically we got what we wanted. Funnily enough, the Jeanne d'Arc is amazing. Continue there. Take it to the wreckage, don't particularly care. A single Opfer. Just very expensive, OP-wise. That's the weird thing, they're both large mounts, but the Opfer is just so much bigger. We'll grab a lot of them, because of course we will. Not even a question. Can we invade staging point Eclipse? Not 49%, not yet. Orbit bombardment, tactical bombardment, launch bombardment. Now we can invade. 84%. Take through the spoils. Bam. Mining Pike blueprint. Why? Anyway, market captured. Piece of dabble fail. Nothing. Piece of dabble fail. Oh, we're not hostile to dabble anymore. The DME still is though. The DME still is, and apparently we're not necessarily hostile with the Lodic Path anymore, which is weird. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hold the phone. Hold the phone. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Much better. That. Honestly, we'll keep these for the time being. Force mortars can go away, though. Those can all go away. Blazayas. How much? 16 for Blazaya. That is not bad. For a cheaper bomber unit. Enigmas can go away. Piranhas can go away. Wasps can go away. The military wants organs. The military can have organs. 31 of this lot. 30. There you go. One. You have no supplies, no fuel. Shockingly. Your colony info is wrecked. Annoyingly, but hey, you'll be back up in 34 days. So, and you're size 6, so another base for you. Oh, hello. Ooh, pirate fleet. Come for me, buddy. Pirate Armada. Yeah, go on. Let's have some fun. Moving to engage. Same loadout, pretty much. Let's try out you again. This will make it ridiculous. Yeah. So put in something. We'll put a couple of showrins in. If you take only alliance ships, it becomes too easy. So let's do this. Right. Let's try this out. See how well this works. You are actually going to hang back and... Actually, you're going to stay back and heavy escort this Leningrad. I might be able to get away with dumping the Legion, actually. The problem with dumping the Legion is I have 3 carrier officers in 3 carriers. That's the only issue with dumping the Legion, is the carrier officer then has nothing to do. That is the only... problem. I'm looking for a good word and there just isn't one. Misstep. Only misstep in that plan, but that's not what I want. That's what I wanted to say, but it doesn't make sense. Find me a better word, chat. How's it going? A challenge just got deleted. Okay, so just keep pushing forward this way. I'm just ridiculously slow. I'm gonna trust the rest of my fleet to stay alive until I get there. You're doing work, Leningrad. Buffalo Mark II, is it? Oh dear. Not enough to kill you, but hey, it'll do. Okay, whoa. Oh, hello. Amalgam. Wreck of the Mongols getting in my way. An amalgam with a shield. What? What is this heresy? It's Predator's our target there. See, let's put a fighter strike on you. Let's trust the fighter strike to work out, mate. Can you get you to face the target? There you go. You're actually gonna stop doing that. Yeah, stop doing that, and yeah, go back and stay relatively clear because I don't want you to die here. That'd be inconvenient and bad. Got hit by a hammer there, bloody foray. Explosion. Okay, they're cooking off. It's cooking off. Oh my god, I can't do this. I've got the flux for this. I need to vent real quick. I couldn't take that on my shield. It's insane. A little bit of venting will help. There we go. Much better. Good. We'll go off the foray. I'm too in the middle of things, unfortunately. It happens when you're in the middle of things. Good. Hold fire a smidgen. Okay, there we go. Much better. You can vent for a sec. Vent for a quick second there. Go on. There we go. Better. Right, so still fighter strike over there. Gigantafist is still an Infernus to arrive at some point. Oh, hello, squirrel. The bird shells are pretty much stopping them from getting to me. Oop, and then barracks beam is going online. Good. Really stuff in my hull. Come on. Come on. Hit it. At a moment, might as well do this. Comm relay lost. I can't be having that. They have pushed us into like this nebula over here, inconveniently. I don't care about them, but they're all slowed. The rest of them are slowed down. How is the thing still alive? You're just letting it survive, aren't you? You're just letting it live. Okay, I'm actually going to do this temporarily, just so I have a bit more concentrated firepower. There you go. That's what you do. You focus targets. My broadside guns are offline at the moment, so it means I can actually get way more firepower facing forward. At least for way more, for way longer at least. Really? That's still not dead. Crikey. Turn to face you then. Leningrad, you're a bit out of there at the moment, aren't you? I'm getting severely outnumbered here, and... Oh, right. I was getting really confused for a second there. Now it's all the drones. Well, you can pincer some people at the back here. Let's bring in you lot to just help pincer the stuff at the back. Let's come in at the back and just act as a distraction if nothing else. Shield down, good. There you go, better. Okay, there we go. It's super high flux at the moment, we can push it a little bit. This thing's almost dead. It's probably going for a retreat, I think. I wouldn't be surprised if it's going for a retreat right now. Right, put the pressure up as best we can. Only 5 charges left in my flux dissipation, and it's not gonna... It gets less efficient the more you use it. Barricade's down, at least. Okay, am I... No, I'm not. Okay, let's leave that alone for the time being. Put a fighter strike on you. You are going to engage that, because of course you bloody are. So are you, apparently. Fighter strike the Scolopendra, just because it's there and it needs to be dealt with. Come on, here we go. Scolopendra is down, good. Let's kill this guy. Come on. Is the Infernus in? No, it's a Gigantifus. What are you doing all the way over there? Like, this is what I don't understand. What exactly is up with you? Because you two were kind of trading shots here forever, and I'm not entirely sure why. Okay, so you dead at least. There you go, it's much easier to deal with. Amalgam down, Renegade is retreated. Mark a great shame that Amalgam's still up. That Renegade managed to retreat in one piece. Right. Unlock, return on side turrets. There's a Gigantifus over there I need to deal with. Why did the Gigantifus shrink? I know I've mentioned it before, but why is this not as big as it used to be? Has anyone mentioned that? I forget who makes junk parrots. But why isn't this as massive as it used to be? This thing used to be like as long as a Enlightenment, if not longer. Okay, Normandy is having CR issues, because of course it is. We've been in this fight for 3.5 million years. Fighter strike there, fighter strike there. Turn on side turrets. Oh, that was quick. I'm going to try my side turrets so that my side autocannons could join in the fun. I thought that wasn't required. Blackguard is a glory. The mono, mono. Asp Syndicate ship. It is Asp Syndicate. You're right. It is an Asp Syndicate ship, but it's... Asp Syndicate's still part of the Junk Pirates mod? I think. Yes, I'm pretty sure Asp Syndicate's part of the Junk Pirates mod. Isn't it? I'm really confused now. Yeah, so I wonder if whoever the modder said why they shrunk them. Don't confuse me that way. There was an Infernus, right? I'm not hallucinating. There was an Infernus that has so far not has not graced our screens. How are you still alive? I don't understand. I really don't understand. Sorry, this SP once was interesting how the ballistics lacking some of the punch. Yeah. There we go. Now that I'm here, now you're joining the fun. Now that I'm here, yeah, okay. Did we win? We haven't won yet. We have one now. They do have an Infernus. Do Infernus, another amalgam. Oh, these ones all got damaged. But you retreated? You deployed? You must have deployed and immediately run away, because you did not retreat. Nothing engaged you as far as I'm aware, so when did you retreat? We'll move into engage, of course. Let's try you this time. I'll take charge of you. Honestly, we can do the stuff that hasn't been hit by loads of CR problems. Do you want to bring you in? Yeah, go on then. Let's bring you in for the time being. I'll take charge of you. And give us a whirl. Okay, Ultra AC. The guard is hyper rails on the sides, so my broadside is strictly better than my up front on this ship, which is something I'll have to get used to. Meantime, let me just unscrew the top of my water while holding. Actually, I don't need to hold W at all, do I? No, I can stop pressing W because inertia carries us forward while I hydrate. Asteroid. After this, we'll go and see about the, I'll probably go to Beta Cache, lick my wounds there, repair up, and go see about the bounty fleets. Renegade's down. Where is he? There you are. Okay, you actually are here. I was wondering whether you actually existed or not. Target on that thing for a while. Keep firing on that baby. Are you missing your targets, buddy? I mean, hang on, where are you? 4. Stop missing your targets, come on. There you go. Face forward again. What do you have? Hellfire Cannon, yeah, sure. What else? Clarity Hellbore at the back. And that's literally all you have. Wow, that's sad. Thanks, Autofit. down. Button eliminate order on this. You can join in as well. The fighter should be able to do it. I should have broadside the ship, but yeah, good. Done. All that's left now is the 2 piddly ships. We'll let them go. Ship recovery, you have nothing I want. Nothing at all. Nope. Grab the lot there. Right. Okay, I'm nosing slightly over capacity. Slightly over cap. So, slightly over, I'm extremely over cap. There we go, dump most of those metals away. Right, let us just sell a lot of this. Sell those, sell that, sell. That was concussion, that's fine. Sell. Lighthouse. What's a lighthouse? Pumped beam weapon with bearing engineering specifications. Harvest X-rays from microatomic detonations that directs them downrange. Ridiculously cheap PD. Right. Okay. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Keep the rest. Right. Anyway. Hit 9. Transverse out of here. They want 1,000 units of fuel. No. You want 1,000 units of fuel? Okay, hang on. E. That's 2 missions I can fulfill ridiculously quickly. Missions. You want 1,000 units of fuel. I haven't got the organics, but I've got the fuel. Ah. Blast it all. Whoop. Invasion of Lambents happening. Relief fleet has arrived to LZ. Good. Quartermaster of the fuel. Have it your way. Good, thank you. Money for me. I'm going to immediately buy the fuel back. Set. The game isn't that easy though. Though we can still get to beta cache with no problems at all. Right, hit 9. Transverse jump out. Right, now I'm going to lick my wounds. Try the basically the IBB that wrecked me a couple of times. We'll give that a shot, and then we'll go do Dickerson, I think, depending on how long that takes us. If you have time, we'll go do the phase 1 as well. I might go a little bit longer today as well, just because it is the last one. Invasion of Scathy. What's fired? Was nothing to do with me. Additional bounties over there. Hegemony raid failed. Detachment, friendly detachment patrolling. Right, so where's beta cache? Oh, they're both right on top of each other. Okay, I can just jump in there then. I can just jump in here. Right, repair my ships. Send stuff into storage. I leveled up. Yoink! Nice. Very well timed, that. I just got a straight 50% damage bonus to all my weapons. Nice. Right, oh, I wanted to see... no, is it you? Hellbore cannons is 6. How much is a Clarity Hellbore? Clarity Hellbore is 8? It's 8, okay. Because that gives you a little bit more range, slightly less DPS, slightly less flux per second, same efficiency as well. You get 100 more range, basically. It's not worth it. Not for just 100 more range. Anything else you can actually feasibly put there? Hellbores are literally the only thing we can... They're literally the only thing we can put there. Fair enough. I mean, I could lower capacitance, but why would I? Be okay as well. Okay. Okay. Right. I got everything up. Let's drop off everything. Pick up some fuel. A couple 1,000 of fuel. Another 1,000 supplies. I don't need you at the moment, but I'll keep you on hand just in case I have to do last minute invading. It has happened in the past. There's my opfer, and you had an opfer here. No, this opfer picked up. So I didn't have an opfer here. I swear I had an opfer at some point. I guess I didn't. I guess I did not. I would have sworn I had an opfer at some point. Very confusing. Very, very confusing. Okay. Odd, but I'll take it. Right, Corsairs. Right. So you go over. Let's go over there. Yeah. Hit 9. Go over there. Turn up this. November Star Forge is now 7. Actually, how are we doing on sizes? You're gonna, yeah, yours gonna hit. No, Palawan's gonna hit 6 first. Palawan's gonna hit 6 first, followed by Urid, followed by Beta Cache, because Beta Cache 5 is slow. Because both Palawan and Urid had things that increase growth. How much cargo left with 600? I'm not really going for the loot, am I? Lead your raid, Beta Cache. Beta Cache should be okay. Considering orbital defense is the fun. They should be fine. I mean, Beta Cache 5 is going to have a Star Fortress in 6 days. They're fine. And Beta Cache 4 has a Star Fortress. Yeah, so we're totally fine here. Right, okay, so we are here. I'm gonna save first before I hop in. 2 planets missing planet shifting. They're not gonna get any. They don't need it. They're not the primary targets for things. Right, so hopping in there. It was somewhere over here, wasn't it? I was gonna do a jump in there, but it was somewhere around there. Where were you? Again, so no longer hostile. No longer hostile. Invasion failed. 53-45. Legio raid's happening. Invasion is currently in system. That's been there for a while now. Evenly matched. Superior. Okay, we might lose Lambents, but again, I don't really care about Lambents. Where are you, Trilby? You are near a volcanic world in Uhura system. It's over there. Okay, well, let's give that a shot then. Let's see if this is enough to... Let's see if actually getting DME ships is enough to help me win this fight. Invasion of Lambent is successful. Yeah, I figured it would be. Double Paragon... Oh, Christ. Yeah, this is a nightmare fleet. I forgot how nightmare this fleet was. Euphoria, double Paragon, double Starlight Odyssey, triple Starlight Aurora, quadruple, is it called Star something or others? Then Star Medusa, yeah, this is cray. Difficulty is still 7 stars, probably off the back of the 2 Paragons alone. But we're still going to try. Hopefully I can do this at this point. Yeah, hopefully, come on, please. Open a comlink. Nope, they don't want to talk to me. Fine. Okay. A full deploy is pretty much all my capitals and the carrier. All my capitals on my carriers. That's still 6 stars. Good lord. Well, we'll do what we can now. This is all my fighter support, pretty much. I am gonna... Oh, I brought in the E as well. It's also the range issues. It's the massive range disadvantage we're at as well. Thanks for... crashing into each other. So actually, what was my next pickup is 22. or both my Shorens. My Shoren's coming at 22. What? Yeah, chat held that because you misspelt it and it thought it was something else. I think if you spell it correctly, it won't think it's a problem. Oh yeah, holy crap. Go over there. What the hell? I'm more scared for myself than I am for any other ship at the moment, to be honest. Or you, because you decided to face rearwards! Please turn around. Okay, now I've got fighter support, so hopefully the fighter support helps. Okay. First Starlight Odyssey has arrived. I'm turning off my side weapons because I want to make sure I don't go too overboard with my flux. Zelenograd's already taken a ton of damage. Really, Zelenograd? You've already taken a ton of damage already? To what? What hit you in the face? That did. Okay, fine. Right, so one Starlight Odyssey is down. One Starlight Odyssey is down. Let's pull these off for the moment. Go over there. You help out over there. Escort you. Keep them safe as best you can. How did you die? How did you die? I don't understand that. How many Reapers hit you at once? How many at once? Because one hit the shields that caused the overload. It had 2/3 health and 2 Reapers wouldn't have been enough to kill it. It was hit by something else. Something else came in there. Maybe it was under entropy. There was no entropy, like, entropy symbol above its head. Not symbol. It wasn't, like, said entropy amplified. Right, anyway, 42 is enough for me to bring in you and one of you. And one of you, might as well. I can't catch up to this thing at all, can I? The Dingion's overloaded, the Shu's at low health because I'm over here and the Paragon's over there. And I don't think I can avoid... I'll try and avoid Organ the Paragon, but I doubt that'll work. Yeah, the Zoo's already at 50% hull. What's the Paragon? Yeah, that thing... Yeah. You're showing hull to a Paragon with 2 double hills, you're dead. Annoyingly, I had to. I've overloaded. I'm getting hit by every harpoon under the sun. I've got no engines at the moment. I do have engines, I haven't got flux. Come on, kill the targets. took a long time for that Starscream to die. A long time for that Starscream to die. Well, this is not winning. We're not winning here. You are way too deep. You are in so deep right now. Limerick is taking damage. Why did you turn off my point defense? I don't understand this. Jesus. Everything is dead. Everything just died. I still can't do this fight. This fight still needs to be... you need a actually broken fleet to deal with this fight. You need an actually broken fleet to deal with this fight. I've got no fighters left. Where am I? Why is my Frappeur on... Why is my Frappeur on 5? My Frappeur shouldn't be on 5. Why is your Frappeur on 5, buddy? I know it's a small thing in the grand scheme of things, but why is the Frappeur on 5? It wasn't set up for 5, it was set up for like 2, if not 1. When did you change your weapon loadout? You're dead anyway, we're gonna get a reload and give it one more shot. But when did I get the weapon reloadout? Jesus. There's nightmarish. I managed to kill one Odyssey and one Starscream, I think, and a couple of small frigates here and there. Legion's down, Hanzhong's gonna take damage. I'm surprised that Normandy's still alive. Get the Liberty, but I don't think we can do anything else. Alright, can I kill one more ship at least? Jesus. All that's left now is the Shorin. Which is lasting a stupid amount of time because I think everything's getting out everyone else's way. Oh, good heavens. Good heavens. This fleet is so nightmare. I can't even do a clean disengage. Of course I can't do a clean disengage. What are you talking about? They didn't even deploy the second Paragon. I'm going to finish this off then. Go on. Come on, finish this off. Infantry down. Overloaded. What kind of fleet comp work against that? Several capitals, high-tech capitals. Low-tech will probably find it very difficult to do that. Low-tech will probably find it very difficult to do that. Because low-tech just can't tank things on the shields. Where do I spawn? I spawn in... oh, the same place, okay. What have I actually got? Nothing. Nothing worth anything. Alright. Maybe one more shot. If that doesn't work, we'll do Dickerson's, because I know Dickerson's probably be a lot neater or closer. How many ships have they got? They've got 8, 16, 24, 32, 34 ships. So they've got 4 ships more than I could possibly have in my current fleet. They have 5 capitals, 7 cruisers. What is a Starscream? That's the thing that really confused me there. It's been a while. What is your ship system? Just plasma jets. Does anyone here have entropy stuff? You don't. I'm assuming you could lot of them because you're the one who got double Reaper, Typhoon Reaper launchers. Actually, you do as well. The Azazel. Both of you got Typhoon Reaper launchers. You didn't do much at all, other than provide loads of fighters, but you didn't actually do that much. I don't think I saw the killer bees. Maybe I did, but I wasn't paying attention to them. They weren't my threat, really. Oh, and one more shot of this. A CR cheese against this is very difficult because it's a high-cut fleet. I mean, you're not going to be able to CR cheese this thing. CR cheesing a Paragon takes you the better part of 15 minutes. I don't think... Does anything make it get close? 680 seconds, 720 seconds, 720 seconds. Yeah, my entire fleet cannot last as long as a Paragon can. And the Euphoria. And they're all 800 plus seconds. Only you've got 90. You've got 90. Odd. Not 90. Not 690. You're surprisingly lower than everything else, but still over 10 minutes. I think I'm going to focus the death ball. Just like here, here, and here, and not move away from this. Just stay here. See how that works out a little bit better for me. You don't have to win, just be the body to escape. Technically true. But if I don't win, any ships I lose are permanently lost. I think it's more... I think to win the fight, you need a fundamentally different fleet to this. Like, I needed to bring my own Paragons, my own Astrals. A higher tech fleet than what I've got, essentially. What I needed. I forgot to check the bloody weapon groups on the Again, why? You're defending there. Why are you moving forward? I'd love to know what in your AI says, charge forward. You're a steady captain, not an aggressive one. You should be less aggressive than my capitalist ships. Can't even get in the fight, there's anything in the way. Okay, maybe we could get something over here. Maybe. At least pressuring this thing a little bit. We're trying to avoid overextending, maybe. Hopefully. You are overextending, it's not up for debate. Overextending is happening here. Beholder is down. Paper got AI fireman's guns at fighters. Yeah, they do. Only if they have nothing else in range, to be honest, but still, it's not great. At least you fell back a little bit. Okay. You're here. The Paragon has arrived, annoyingly. You've taken half hull. You've taken some, so maybe these retreat. This is my kind of thing. I'm hoping these retreat right now. Enough for them to think about retreating. Okay, this is not the hill. This is not the hill. This is the autopulse. Still not worth, like, showing your side to him, but it's not the hill. The problem is, we cannot kill the Paragon. I don't think... To kill the Paragon, we need to, like, get all of our ships together, focus fire on it. I don't think we can do that with everything else still flying around. Oh my god! Oh, they're bombs from the Luxes coming from the Euphoria. You're doing what you can just to pressure this. The second, like, it decides it doesn't want to take damage anymore, it doesn't take damage anymore. Look, the Odyssey has retreated. The Odyssey has retreated. So has the Starscream. Okay, I'm gonna vent because I can. This has immediately gone better. This is not going well over here because of all that massive bombarina. So you're running really high flux at the moment. 26 though. 26 means we get you in, and immediately you're supporting over there. You're supporting that now. Okay. Can you get that pressure on this now? It's vented now, which is annoying. Attack me, don't attack the Legion, attack me. Prophecy down. What was a prophecy? What is a prophecy? Beholder. Why are you there? No, here. No, here. That doesn't need to explain. You're over there with me. 17 is one of these. This thing at the back here is the problem, though. The fact that you got it at the back is a problem. Can you engage there? Not you. Actually, you go engage there as well. So much damage. So much damage. It's taken some damage at the front, but it's nowhere near enough to send it away. Lost the Legion. Well, that was bound to happen, and that was not going to stay like that for long. Coming in there, yes, just come in. Just please help force this thing down. Okay. Christ. I can't put a defend marker this far back. It's too close to the base. We cannot put a defend marker this far back. It'll have to be over here. I just can't put a defense marker this close to my border because we're currently in my retreat area right now. Oh god, the bees are here. The bees are here. You turn off my side weapons, because my side weapons are not helping me at all. I need to vent. This has got so much high flux at the moment. Ah, the Paragon's still around. Of course it is. And you two over there. Guys, I need your help. I really need your help. Like, I need you two. You go, no, you're over. You know what? Yeah. I wholeheartedly focus. Like, help with that thing, please. You two. Can I get you to engage on this thing? You engage on that thing. You engage on that thing. Maybe that helps you out a little bit. How much? That Zeus dead. Okay. He's gonna die. So close. It's dead. Zeus dead. Where are you? Yeah, get in there. Come on. I mean, we've managed to like, take what? Maybe 15% of that hull? Because your range is disgustingly huge? Yeah, you're high. You're not managing to do much at all. Vent while I can. Vigilance retreated. I need a vigilance retreat. Shockingly enough. Get in there, help out with that, come on. Don't cross in front of me, don't cross in front of me, don't cross in... You know what, if you're gonna stay there, thank you. If you want to do that for me, I appreciate it. Didn't think you wanted to do that for me, but... Jeanne d'Arc is taking critical amounts of damage. Because... What's actually... Because you're high flux. You're dead. You're dead because of high flux. Oh, for God's sake. You overloaded as well, which means you're dead. I'm assuming you're going to die within 5 seconds? No, within 1. Oh, Christ above. Where did the killer was over there? Starsector has retreated, 35. I've got what left? Not much left at all, do I? I'll bring whatever I can. You haven't even taken a scratch, have you? Not a scratch. Dude, my health is low enough I don't need you to start ramming into me with your shield. I really don't. You're dead, pretty much. Your explosion might kill me as well, is a problem. Your explosion might just kill me. No, but it was close. Everyone was down, and I think that might be the straw that brought the Colonel's back. That might be that might be it. Yeah. Not sure what the final hit was. I wasn't really paying attention to my own hull there. I was looking at the Reaper that was coming in. I know it wasn't that Reaper because that Reaper never actually hit me. You are... What are you doing over there? Oh, you're just dying. Okay. You're being focused down by all the Auroras. A lot better than first time, technically. But it's still... I still can't do it with this fleet. I still can't do it with this fleet. What am I even taking charge of now? I've got nothing else that's really supposed to be it. Let's get those orders. Just do what you can. That fleet's crazy. What am I even flying? I'm flying you. And I've gotten CR issues, because of course I do. I think about CR issues because we're currently in extended CR time that AI in Disguise is providing to the ship, but I don't have that skill, so the second I hop into the skill, CR is going to start going down. Hujing is down. Mucho's up to flee. I need the overload, taking a Reaper. From what? From you, yeah. You just hit me with the bongo. Why? For what purpose did you hit me with the bongo? Why? Lincoln down. Hanzong down. Solid Medusa down. Ooh, took on the shield there behind the Nanzhong. Omen down. Zhengjun down. Nanzhong is down. Nope. Not quite. Shorin gonna go down first. Shorin kills the Nanzhong with his own explosion. And a Starlight Medusa. Guandu overloads on that Reaper. Kershin goes down. Harpoon Auroras come in. No, not Harpoon. Typhoon Auroras come in. That's the word I'm looking for. Since you're dead and you've been ion beamed to death. Killed by a Reaper? Nope, not even killed by a Reaper. You've given up firing, I think. Okay, no, you still got point defense at fire. Okay. Lahu is down. I'm assuming the hang on, where's the Paragon gone? Because this is probably this is the Euphoria. Where's the Paragon gone? Yeah, that's the Euphoria. Where's the Paragon gone? Have we caused the Paragon to run away? Has the Paragon actually tried to flee? Because the Paragon should have an engage order on it. Randu's down. I say run away like it's actually running in fear. It's just going like I'm not needed anymore. I'm gonna go home now. This is what it's actually doing. Everyone's backing away, leaving them alive. The entire fleet's backing off. Wow. Well, like, everything that's not I think everything that's not a cruiser or bigger is having CR issues on their side. My ship was over there. My ship was off the map. I die now. Probably. they pull back just enough, just to let everything else come in, and go on, finish us off. I cannot do that fight with this fleet. I just cannot. It's not happening. I was hoping to do it, but it's not happening. We got a clean disengage though. We fought ourselves to a clean disengage, which is weird. So what did they actually kill in the end? Okay, we did cause you to retreat. We caused you to retreat. They deployed both of them. We did about 43% damage to you. We killed... Most of these were secondary explosions, to be honest. Well, the capitals weren't even close to lowering their CRs. Weren't even close. Yep. Now you're down to 23 ships. And you lost none of the capitals, one of your cruisers. Well, it has been proven I still cannot do this fight. So what I'm going to do now, we're just going to do this. We're going to go to Dickerson's, I think. I'll just go do Dickerson's. Because I think we've definitely left Tiandong at a very good juncture. I mean, Tiandong at the moment is 26 markets big, with 1, 2, 3, on our counts, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's count bases and heavy stuff for you. So 1, base 2, base 3, base 4, base 5, base 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14 bases. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 heavy industries. And I can't even begin to the total amount of size we've got. The total amount of size for that is best to go in here, I think. Size is 175. We are the biggest. Our total size is 139. So our alliance is currently the biggest alliance there is. We are over double the size of the church. We don't think the hegemony is still fairly big, but the hegemony is the only thing that is as anywhere near as big as we are, and we are way bigger than them by about 10 stations. Do we know about... All I wanted to do is I hope to get the alliance. That's all I wanted to know, is I wanted to get this alliance sorted out as well. Tell agents, how long still? 46/37 days. Anyway, Styx is over there. Styx is over there. We'll give that a shot. I also don't expect to win the Dickerson fight, but I think it'll be a lot less one-sided. I hope it's going to be a lot less one-sided. It could be not. It could not be. It could be that we get wrecked as well, but hopefully it lasts a while. Are you chasing us? You are. No, you're maintaining contact. Fine, you're allowed to maintain contact. Running for my fleet. Good. Run all you like. Right. Okay. So Styx there. Jump in. Transponder off. Pirates don't care about transponders, and I have less chance to be attacked if I've got transponders to deal with. Land space. Now, if this has worked properly, hopefully this works properly. Pursue my fleet. Really? For what purpose? You're not the Dickerson's fleet. I know that much. There you are. Okay, there we go. That is the current Dickerson's fleet that we're going to try to deal with. The thing is, with the Legio, if I play pirates, I can just capture the ships I want. There'll be no So yeah, this is what I was saying when the person I was talking about in my last stream, they colonized one of the planets here, and eventually had to deal with this nightmare. So what do we actually have here? Let's count the capitals, shall we? That's 8 across the lines. So 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 41, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. 45 capitals. Cruisers are 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, 72, 80. It's cruisers are off the bottom of the screen. I can't count anymore. Cruisers are off the bottom of the screen. It is 20... No, it's 45 capitals and probably more than 100 cruisers. Right. I did save, didn't I? Oh well. So yeah, Athena Dickerson, the 7th. Congratulations, Commander. You've killed more of us than I had thought possible. The Dickerson clan lord claps for you behind the viewed screen. It was really quite spectacular. But as all things do, it must come to an end. Oh, I did this. I did this already. Oh, what was it? I can't remember where it is, but there's one of the videos I did in the past where I did the voiceover for this, and it ended up being quite cool. The less maneuverable. Peak performance test is going to be up, annoying. Hull integrity is going to be up as well. That's annoying as well. And speed boost, flux. But okay, so let's see. What are we actually looking at here? Oh my god, we've got the station to deal with as well. We've got the station to deal with as well. Oh Christ. Okay, so they end here with after several carriers. Then here's the destroyers and several afflictors, pirate afflictors. Yep. Several pirate shades, several pirate gremlins, several pirate torrents, several fighter wings. Hang on, let's actually, can you count? So it's 7 a line. 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 30, 31, 32, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. 70, no, it was 70, 69, 68, 67, 67, 67, 66 times 7. Yeah, Dickerson's fleets are only pirates. So let's get my calculus. It's 66 times 7 plus 4. That's a total of 466 ships, not counting fighter wings. Including, I'm assuming the Shadowclaw will be in there somewhere. There's the Shadowclaw, which is the personal flagship of the Dickersons, which is a really good ship for a really good player flagship as well. Which has got it's got a built-in prototype Gauss cannon at the front, and it's generally a fun ship to have. But we're going Poison Ivies as well. So Poison Ivies are the pirate tumbleweeds with Reaper torpedo tubes. Several of those. Some of them are tumbleweeds. There is one Poison Ivy. There's only one Poison Ivy. Poison Ivies might be unique. I'm not sure. No, there's 2 Poison Ivies. Okay, never mind. We'll go straight in. Moving to engage. Now, as I was saying to, was it NWK? I think it was NWK. When they were asking about it, the problem with this fleet is definitely 100% lasting long enough. That is 100% the issue with fighting this fleet, is lasting long enough to be able to attack them all. So I'm going to bring in a mishmash of ships. And then as things start having CR problems, I'm going to have to start swapping them out. And I've got no choice. I have to start swapping them out. I'm still allowed to deploy 300 because it would be broken otherwise. No, it's not broken. There's still pirate. There's still the station to deal with. Christ above. Okay, I'll bring you lot in afterwards. I'll give the Legion a go at the moment. Or do I just deploy everything? If I deploy everything, it doesn't even change. I mean, this is like max difficulty, and it will never change. No matter what I bring in, that's not changing at all, is it? No. Okay, let's not bring in this lot. Let's not bring in you, because I'm going to bring you as you're basically my backup flagship, essentially. Shorin coming in. Liberty can come in later on as well. Actually, Liberty can come in early, because Liberty might do quite well versus... If they do what they usually do and launch all the frigates first, the Liberty might become in quite handy. As can you... Chengdu as well, and Guandu as well. Here goes. We're definitely playing it safe. We have to. We cannot afford to be drawn forward. I got double zoos at the moment here. I have to bring the Zelenograd and stuff out afterwards. And I think we fight this into the bitter end, folks. I think this is going to be fought to the bitter end. Here come all the fighters. Actually, we can't hang back because of the bloody station. What have you got, station? I can't even see what you've got. We can't hang back because of the bloody station. Oh no. This is not good, is it? Do I change the play? Do I put defend there, and hope to take the station out? I'm gonna try this out. Defend there, because I need to take that station out. I cannot do this whole fight with something that'll never run out of CR. It'll never run out of CR. That station needs to get dealt with. Can we put a fighter strike at the station? Maybe. I don't know. Okay, torch down. And also, there's no escaping this. This flight drags to a crawl. Hang on, what have you got? What have you got? What have you got? Urgent Suppressor, Hellbore, Clarity Aphrodite. What's that one over there? Molar Battery. Yes? Is it a Molar Battery? Armiger Battery. Okay, you're actually not that badly equipped. Annoyingly, you're not... That deadly side isn't as deadly as it could be. Thankfully we have range advantage because none of their ships have any sort of ECM. Also possibly because Dickerson hasn't deployed yet. That could also be a factor. I'll turn off my side weapons because again I need to have as much flux as possible free for this madness. Thankfully it's not a Star Fortress. If it was a Star Fortress, I think this would be... Having to deal with mines would ruin this day even further for me. The Guandu is actually going in there and doing something. Okay, we got our first capital in. The Atlas Mark II. Okay, might move down. 2 Atlas Mark IIs are in. I can't remember if the Amalgam is a capital. The Mongol is a cruiser. Okay. We'll do what we can. We can do nothing else but to do what we can. I know it's capital in inverted commas, but it's still technically a capital, I think. There's too much ablative armor in the way. Annoying for me to get some shots into that Atlas. There's a Mongol over there. There's an amalgam over there. I might be able to put some shots into. What's this? Oh, it's the planet. Okay. It's just so far up there, I haven't actually got sight of it. You're a bit alone there, because you kind of went in and kind of went a little bit spam happy. Can you go ahead and attack this thing, please? Salvage rig. Oh yeah, they have a salvage rigs. As much punishment as we can. I didn't see Siegfrieds. I don't recall seeing Siegfrieds. They've got several Infernuses, but I don't recall seeing Siegfrieds. So maybe we don't have to worry about those? Or did I just miss the Siegfrieds entirely? Shepherd retreat, disabled. That's going to retreat if it's not going to die. If it doesn't die before that, it'll retreat. Gigantifists are in. Gigantify? Gigantipodes? Okay. Again, I need that armor. It's armature, not your freeze cannon. Okay. I'm not sure where you're firing those at, but I'm glad it's not me. Turn off my side guns again. I turned them on for a split second and I immediately regretted it. Pound is down. Oh, this is what it's like, by the way, not having to deal with minus 20% range penalties. Liberty is again is in a bit of trouble. It's in a bit of trouble. We're actually gonna get a clean disengage, like with the next couple of kills. 98% of clean disengage. Also, killing frigates not that important, simply because there's a pirate frigates and they'll definitely have issues with CR way before we do. That thing overloaded. Mongol has retreated. Okay, what's the actual situation here? I think that other than Liberty, there's been no hull damage taken at all other than Liberty. Okay. Much has been destroyed. Let's override a little bit. You got the clean disengage. Okay. Hold off on main guns for a moment. Okay, let's get the flux down again. Oh god. Should have had people keeping count of how many things have been retreated or destroyed. That would be an interesting thing to actually know, I guess. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I'm a little bit overexposed here. I'm happy with my point defense though, but yeesh, it's still a nightmare. Okay. Breathe. I can do a quick moment's breathing in. Okay. I am very lucky that this station is equipped incredibly badly. I'm very lucky that the station is equipped incredibly badly. How are your CRs doing, folks? 61, which means it's going down. Yeah, so loads of CRs for these ships are already going down. They'll kill themselves before too long. I can get shots into that Atlas over there. you really need to get inside and start attacking things. I know it's kind of not your thing, but you need to get attacking some things. Go over there, and don't worry about attacking. Just rally over there. If you rally over there, you might actually not be so desperate to defend that you actually push forward a little bit. Because technically, against like undefended hull, you should be wrecking. To unattended armor. Anything without a shield, you should be able to destroy it so easily. You're dead. Good. That takes out 2 ships with it. 2 frigates die with it. Okay. Okay, Hulk P. Oh, hang on. You got a heavy. Musket Mark 2. You got a hellboard over there. Let's not have that hellboard pointing to my face. Okay. Several. What are these called again? These are called vagrants. Wonder how many of them actually have their shields intact. How are you doing over here? What's it look like from over here? Okay. It doesn't look too bad. Everything's fine. If I pause, everything moves smoothly. The second I unpause, it's like, no, there are way too many things for me to keep track of here. Way too many things to keep track of. Okay, what can we keep track on here? I wish I could give you... Can I give you orders to just go nuts? You know what? Search and destroy. That's your job. Liberty, you search and destroy because you need to. And carrier. Let's take that carrier out. The more we're going to deal with carriers, the better off we'll all be. I'm very much hoping that the Liberty now with a search and destroy order will start attacking things that can just wreck. Oh, your CR. CR is 70. Okay, so your CR is not 0 yet, but we're going to work on it. Okay, ooh, you're attacking me with your... As long as your only distant weapons are graviton beams, I'm not worried. Are you going in? No, you're kind of doing your own thing. You're kind of be... Are you being hounded out by 2... No, don't do that. Are you being hounded out by 2 frigates? Really, dude? You know, fine. I'm gonna let you do your own thing over there. A lot of frigates are retreating. Okay, Chengdu's getting CR issues. Where's Chengdu? Chengdu's over there. Chengdu's getting CR issues. I'll bring in the Hujing. No, not all. You bring in the Hujing. Ah. What was my CR? My peak performance time is still over 5 minutes, thankfully. So, okay, I'm being a little bit high on flux. Can I do anything to you? Let's get Mark 2 destroyed. Okay, hold a little bit there. Okay. You're still doing your thing. Okay, good. Kwandu, you're also doing okay at the moment. Technically, not much time is passing in game because of the lag. So CR is not going down as quickly as it should be going, just because of the massive slowdown. Pound down. Okay, let's get those carriers down. The more carriers go down, the better everyone. Everyone is. I keep saying that, but it's true. Nessie's retreated. Down for you. Next target, next Colossus. Guangdu's having issues now. Guangdu's having issues now. Come in. I'm just going to hold off bringing in things at the moment, just because I'll wait until some of the bigger ships are having serious issues, like malfunction issues, rather than just decreasing CR. Okay, you're there. Okay. More carriers have come in, loads more frigates have come in. I wonder how many ships have actually managed to destroy at this point. Target correctly, please. Okay. Okay, that is something that needs to die. It did die. Okay, the Vagrants have moved over here. A lot of stuff has moved over this side's actually a lot freer than this side at the moment. But yeah, a lot of the fighters are coming my way now. Listen here. Okay, can you actually attack that thing? Like, please start going and killing things. I need you to do that. I need my point defense to start getting some kills here as well, because I am... Hang on, where's my backup? Can you help me out over there? A little bit of fighter support would help me out a lot. Gonna Dactylus down. Hey, how are you doing there, buddy? Okay, let's change your target of choice. I'm well aware that Liberty's gonna die. I'm under no illusions that Liberty's gonna die fairly quickly, actually, because your target just fled. Your target's over there. It really just ran away, didn't it? Wow. Okay, you do what you want, buddy. Do what you want. Maybe you search and destroy, and maybe I should have done that rather than try to focus anything. That's maybe what I should. Okay, you or what's Thatcher? Oh god. Are people still in chat? No one said anything for ages. I'm not that riveting, am I? I think that was the Nessie class over. No, it wasn't. It was the Nessie class that was over here. Okay. Am I that riveting that people feel the need to be silent while I play? No, talk. Please commentate. I will take suggestions. Oh, blast. Vagrant down. Okay, so what are these? These are necklace. Okay, fine. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a carrier over there. I should probably be attacking that carrier. Once the thing's dead, I'll start focusing the carrier. That, of course, means it needs to die, first of all. The Hanzong is having issues. I can't stop it from having issues. unfortunately. Liberty's having lowered combat readiness. Liberty is still alive, though. Liberty has managed to pull away. Which is shocking. It really is. Liberty, can you just, like... Can you get over here? Can you fall back a smidgen? Fall back a smidgen and see if you can do any good from over this side, because... It's a bit messy over there. My side guns are online for a bit. Side guns are offline for a bit. Okay. Let's focus our shots over there. Liberty's down. Took a while. Oh, hope it wasn't my orders that told it to do so. It probably was my orders, to be honest. Alright, Pirate Colossus down. Major capitals have yet to arrive. Major capitals have yet to arrive, but we've been plowing through mostly their frigates, a couple of their destroyers and a couple of their cruisers as well, but mostly their frigates. Sunshine? Are you trying to? Are you sniping fighters off my bow with your main gun? Because please don't do that. Legion's finding out missiles. That is also a reason why you need to balance things out, because things will run out of missiles. And this is not like it used to be in the past, where if you left and joined back in, missiles would refill. Missiles do not refill anymore. So I think the first time I faced Dickerson's way back when they were first put in, I think I'd fight for a bit, kill some ships, leave, refill my missiles, reset all my CR timers, and go back in again. That doesn't work that likely. It still resets the CR timers, but your missiles don't reload, and you lose you lose a chunk of CR just for doing that anyway. So it's not worth it anymore. I'm taking hull damage from the front now, annoyingly. Cantifis. You have issues now, so do you. So what is the next what's the next come up, in theory? Maybe like U3, isn't it? U3 can come in, come on. I'll let U3 come in. And the extra gun, go on. You get in here. You're lot gonna be less useful when we have... Yeah, Chengdu. Get back off. Before you can't no longer do anything anyway. Armor destroyed. Vagrant destroyed. Oh, a lot of missiles and bombs coming on my side here. Vagrant has retreated. Okay. Oh. That guy hit me. Good, take it on the shield. Guandu's got malfunctions now as well, but I just brought in things that will help out with that, hopefully. The station's still attacked. Okay. Ooh, can we get the shots into this? Almost. Another damage here and there, come on. Chengdu is critical malfunctions. You're on low malfunctions, you can leave as well. Because if this thing gets to 0, the fight it provides is no longer relevant, so might as well let it back out. You would put all the ships in one spot and focus... Nah. problem with that is that there's still a station in the middle. I still want to divide the fleet. There's no way to not be stretched with this. There's no way not to be stretched with this. It does not work. Oh god, this... Okay, the Gigantifists are here. Firing whatever you can forward. Can't do critical malfunctions? Yeah, you do. Back out. I want to do as much as I can with this bunch before I actually bring in like the Leningrad and stuff. As much as possible. Okay, the Shorins are now running out of CR. I might just get CR'd out. I wanted to kill the station off, it just has... that plan hasn't worked out as planned, so I might just get CR'd out entirely. Because the station never runs out of CR. Everything else will, nothing... the station won't. So the problem is I need to have something at the end that can still deal with the station. Yes. I was kind of hoping that the E would help me out there and at least overload that thing, but nope, that was not my luck. The Chengdu armor plate. Oh yeah, it's exploding due to low CR. It's got 0 CR. It's got 4 CR, but it's killing itself now. Ren, can I... Oh, I didn't quite manage that. The Legion is having CR issues now. It's going to start having CR issues. That is going to be challenging. Chengdu's out though. I'm 6 seconds away. I'm 6 seconds away from having my own CR problems. So... Yep, there you go. There we go. Okay, so... Proponcio! Hey.
My ship is still alive.
How you doing, buddy? Looking for the resub. Ah! I need to vent. Okay, Hujing is... doing stuff, so by all means go nuts. There's another Atlas Mark II over there. Gigantifists are still alive, annoyingly, because they're carriers basically, and they've got their CR is fine. There's a lot of ships over here. There's some ships here that the CR is dropping, but most of the CR is okay. You probably need to just get those. No, I can't. I cannot do that. I don't want to do that. I want to fight this. I said we're fighting this to the bitter end. The campaign is over. Win or lose, this is the last fight. Win or lose, this is the last fight of the campaign. We're fighting until the bitter end. No matter how long it takes tonight, I'm going to keep it going as long as it can go. Oh, this will be fun and exploding, absolutely. I just want to see how far I can get, to be honest. I am missing like ships that have like would have the main stuff here. Like having ships with tachyon lances, so you can just pop enemy ships is important. Like you want to have like ships with tachyon lances, so you can just delete ships you hit. Dingjin's having problems. Hujing is taking fire. Hujing is like at the back there. Hujing's going to be hitting everything that comes up this way. Bring in you, and we'll bring in you. That'll have to do for now. Won't they get CR issues soon? Some of them, but we've been killing all of them. The small ships that have CR issues have mostly been dying and been replaced by new ones. So some ships will have CR issues, like there's one over here. This Ren has probably been around for a while. And some others have, but fresh ships are just arriving. They have, we calculated it, they have 466 ships. 465 if you don't count the station. And I must have gone through, hopefully, at least 100 of them by now. Maybe? Genuinely don't know. Because this is Dickerson level 7. The final ship of the Dickerson fleets. The final fleet of the Dickerson ships. Final fleet of the Dickerson fleets, yeah. It works. Any event, and there's nothing I can do about it. Bridging is disabled. That flank is now down. You're coming in forward as well. Good. I was hoping I'd be able to destroy some more of the frigates before I had to bring in other capitals. It's pirates. They're pirates. It's a named pirate boss provided by the Underworld mod. It's a named pirate boss, and as you keep killing their family, they keep getting bigger and bigger fleets. This is fleet level 7. I believe it's the last level fleet you see, and it is 466 ships, basically. It's meant to be an end game challenge. The ships aren't difficult. The problem with this fleet, this fight, is the sheer size of it. The sheer size of the fight is the biggest problem in this fight, because they're all pirate ships. They're crap. I don't think there are many D variants, but they're all P variants. If there have it there. My FPS is so slow. So many ships. Come on. Get those shots in. Right, carrier down. Next carrier. Face will start attacking you. Hey Morrison, how you doing, buddy? Ren's down. Ren is down. Come on. Keep the shots there. Keep the shots there. Flux override, if at all possible. I'm still losing hull. Fire everything. Ablative something or other in the way? No. Possibly ablative fighter. Something stopped a lot of my shots there. That's annoying. Oh, it's your terror. It's Monday. Monday's in your terraforming. Friday's in your terraforming Mars day, is it? I thought it was Wednesdays was your terraforming Mars days. Let's move too far back. I can't guarantee my shots will get that far, annoyingly. Okay, so... like, I'll be genuinely happy when you start getting things like Stalkers. Because the Stalkers haven't come in yet. We haven't reached Stalker tier yet. We've seen Mongrels. We've seen Amalgams. We haven't seen Stalkers. And they have... and other than the Atlas and the Gigantifists, they haven't put forward any true combat capitals. Apart from probably the Amalgam, if you count that. They haven't put forward any of the dragons, any of the renegades, any of the infernuses. They haven't turned up yet. what I wouldn't give for Paragon right now. Paragon, something with a hill, to be honest. Anything with a hill will do. Oh wow, I'm taking a lot of damage. I think I'll get by a couple of bomber squads there. A couple of bomber squads turned up there. I have to vent, I haven't got a choice. I could bring another capital in, can't I? Yes, I can. I'm going to bring in... How long? You've got 680, you've got 720, you've got 720. Coming to Zelenograd. Zelenograd might help out a bit. A little bit more there. A little more pushing off there. Yeah, your CR is going down. You've got... Your CR is almost 0. Your CR is 0. Okay. I'm dead real soon, I think, just because it's the staggering amount. There's so many Colossuses out now. You're running out of CR though. That's good for me. Again, I'm just lucky that the station scrap. My hull is not doing well at the moment. Using my maulers to take out fighters right now. That's where I'm at the moment. Okay, keep the shots going off at the Colossus. Shields down. Keep the shots going to the Colossus. Colossus must die. Colossus must die. Colossus has died. Good. Okay, torpedoes are coming in. That's what hurts me a lot. Yeah, that hurts me a lot. I'm almost dead. I'm going to die real soon. I'm going to bring in... Oh, when I die, I'll bring in the Nebula. Basically, I think. Actually, where's the other zoo? Over there. Also with CR problems. I might swap to you. Don't know. Yeah, you got no CR anymore. You've got 22% CR. You've got 58% CR. You're around, at least. I'm so close to dead right now. I'm also reloading CR myself, so... $699, $693, $692, $691, $690, $684. Literally having to count down my hull at the moment. Return to Dark... Which is Return to Dark Tower? The name is not strange to me. Okay, you are... Honestly, are you doing anything at the moment? No, you can't. You've got nothing else. Try to leave? Because I could probably do this. I could probably do with the points. At the moment, you're just a drain on my points. The Vagrant is disabled. Okay. Zelenograd is in. We have a Zelenograd. We have a Zelenograd. Okay, I'm actually going to swap to you now. I'm going to swap to you now. Zoo! Do what you can, buddy. I'm trying to keep the Nibelung for as long as possible because the Nibelung is going to help me when I have to deal with the 45 capitals I've still got to deal with. Okay. Okay, what have we got? Yeah, that's fine. What is the range on this thing, by the way? Just so I can know. Not long at all, is it? Oh god. Okay. That's got loose CR. Good. That worked kind of as intended. Come on, harpoons. Get there. Hit it! Okay, a lot of things are dying now. Still on the massive frigate wave. This beam over here, that's the thermal PD in the back. Okay, I need to vent. I need to vent real quick. Zoo is in severe issues now. Zoo's gonna die real soon. It's almost dead anyway. So when you die, I bring in the Jeanne d'Arc, I think. Tiandong is going to die. I'm not sure they have high tides. I don't think I saw high tides in their loadout. Okay. How close are you to death, buddy? Real close to death. Real close to death. Okay, again, related to this one, okay, just a little bit shorter. You have a little bit shorter than my Typhoon range is what this is at. It's already down. Vagrant down. Zoo down, okay. In comes you. Finally. Physical fear. It's tense. It's really tense. The fact that the FPS is ridiculously low doesn't really help. I'm trying to keep an eye on what's around, you know? What are we actually facing them on? What are they bringing in at the moment? That's the question here. Yeah, go on. Get it? Okay. Mule down. Silverfish down. Boscro with a resub 27 months. Much appreciated. How you doing? Challenger retreated. Mule down. Mule retreated. Gigantifist. Wow. Okay, so that's a lot of the. Wow, we managed to out. The CR and the Gigantifists are down. You are super low. You are super low. You don't have any anymore. You are super low. You're okay for the time being, but you're going down. You are super low. I'm not sure how you still have CR. You might have the combat endurance skill, which explains a lot. But we can there. Oh god. Every time you kill a fighter, does it kill a crew member from specific hero? Depends on the fighter. And depends on what hull mods they've got as well, but genuinely yes. Good. Services is down. Heals down. Quick vent. They want to tell that they want to tell people that Luddism is a very dangerous religion. Okay. Atlas Mark II destroyed. Okay, the Atlas Mark II's been destroyed at long last. There has been a little bit of pushback here, which is nice. Got a lot of damage there, annoyingly. What are these? These are Firebird bombers, okay. Preventing all I can. Shorin's critical malfunctions, Laohu's on malfunctions. You are on 21. We need 5. Back out as well. I guess my FPS is up to 19 now. Oh god, there's a frap hurt to my face. Yep, that hurt. Bloody Shrike. It's not like the victory line is not impossible. It's just it takes a long time. I believe my first time the fight was like half an hour long. The first time I beat the fight, and that was before it was this big. So it can be done. I just need to basically help out here a little bit and hopefully not get too damaged. We're still trying to see what they're bringing in. They still haven't got to the point of bringing in stalkers. They still haven't brought in proper combat cruisers yet. We're running out of ships. I've got one ship left in reserve, and they've not brought out combat cruisers yet. That's how nuts this is right now. Breathing moments. Let's take the breathing moments if we can get them. Okay, another mongrel's come in. Predator X's. More gremlins. Those haven't been in for a while. I wish I could find out exactly how many I've killed so far. Okay, we're back online. We're back online. Okay. Again, focus on the carriers. How are you doing, Legion? Because at some point you're going to die. I'm very sorry. At some point you're going to die. You're already out of CR. You were out of missiles 20 minutes ago. There's no two ways about it. You're already going to die. Either I hit you with a Reaper, or I overload you with a Reaper, in which case you die regardless. Yep. Legion's now at exceedingly low CR. Critical malfunction time. I'll just keep attacking the when the Legion goes down, I can bring in the Nibelung, and I will switch to the Nibelung then, I think. Okay, that's you dead. Mule down. Mule down over there. Colossus down over here. You have 7% CR. Showrun's already down to 0. The Laohu's already down to 0. What are you doing, Laohu? You still got a gun. You're still firing shots, so I'm going to keep you in for the time being. I hope no one's doubting that by the end of this fight I will be suffering the game lag, because this fight is... I don't think there actually is a bigger fight currently in the game. I could be wrong. If I am, please let me know, but I don't think there's a bigger fight left in the game. You should automatically... Nope, they do not. They hang about and fight. I tell them to retreat. For carriers, it's a no-brainer because carriers can't refit fighters at 0% CR. Oh god, those got past my shields. I overloaded as well. Oh, that's bad time for me because look at all the harpoons coming my way. 5 seconds still. Those are gonna hit me. I can't stop them from hitting me. Those might donk off, maybe. Nope. Ah, blast it all. That was really inconvenient. You are at 1% CR. Start leaving, because... there's not much else you can do at the moment. This is Dickerson's level 7, Wolf. Over there, you're on 0% CR. That's on 0 CR now. That Zoo's on 0 CR as well, but you're still firing guns, so it's still okay. We have a new type of ship has arrived. We've managed to push them back to another type of ship. I have to not... Okay, how are we doing? The Zoo's taking damage at long last. I'm gonna vent for a little bit as well. Oh. Okay, we're back online. What are these guys here? Look, the second I pause movement, the lag disappears entirely. Yilings. Being killed by my own fighters, come on. Okay, you have arrived over there now. Now I hope that my fighters over here making a little bit of difference. Oh god. Dingjin's retreated. It's 20. 20 is... I can't bring anything else in. I could bring in this lot. They're not going to help at all. These aren't armed, and that has got basically nothing involved. All I've got left is you. The only ship I've got left is that. There is nothing else. Lahu has retreated. Only on their face forward. Come on, there you go. Flying armor. Sure, why not? Something major needs to die for them to be living anyway. Okay. Killed the ship beside it as well. Good. Good. Dead gremlin on the side there. Right, they're in. Christ, they don't even go for the defense. They don't even go for defense. That's how bad they are. They're not even heading for the defense. Okay, all the afflictors are in as well. All the phase ships are coming in now. The phase ships are at the top of the frigate list, so you've hit the top of the frigate list now. They haven't got many frigates left. They've actually pushed us back. Our bar is a little bit bigger now. They've pushed us back a bit. Oh god. Vent. Cerberus destroyed. Okay, let's get some more shots in here somewhere. Come on. There you go. We've got a target here. Got on the shield. God, those hit so hard. Zoo's still kicking. These are going in ham. Okay, the combat carriers pushed forwards. Mantas are coming out now. All the phase ships are coming out now. So many phase ships, but they are phase ships. Vent. Even little damage like this still hurts. Yeah, it does. Good. Dingjon's armor place has been breached. You've got no CR left, pretty much. Your CR's 0, you're about to go offline. Your CR is going to be good for a while still. You're still okay for a bit. And we'll do what we can. It's not much. It'll be more troubling to deal with. Dealing with the ground isn't too bad. Dealing with the shades is going to be harder. Oh, come on. It blowing up there would have been such a very good show for me. It blew up there. Honestly, get some harpoons flying, because those harpoons are going to last for much longer. Those harpoons do whatever they can, because they're not going to be around for too much longer. Prometheus is taking damage, shockingly. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God. I didn't get caught. Saint Alt? I'm gonna call you Saint Alt now. This is the Dickerson's level 7 fight. This is on purpose. This is just the end of the campaign. This is it. This is the last fight. The last hurrah. Doing what we can, wherever we can. Destroy it! Thank you. Oh. I managed to last. Can you, we're gonna start moving back a little bit. Because I think when when the Nibelung finally comes in, I don't want it to push too far ahead. There you go, it's better. Okay. Right. Okay, here comes some more phase ships. I'm going to take it towards the Mjolnir because I want time to let my flux recover a smidgen without having to vent. And the way to do that is just to stop fighting the main guns. My tank is still in war mode? Hell yeah, it is. Hell yeah. Oh, God. Alright. Okay, how far are we? We're still a little bit far from the point. Salvage rig destroyed. What a waste of burst shells that is. Because you don't care about... How are you doing there, buddy? What have you actually got? All you have is 1 monogram railgun and 5 Vulcans. And you're just going for it. The distraction tactics are real. Buddy, Shorin, you need to vent. You really do. Take your shields down and vent, please. Can I do the combat carrier? Can I? Maybe? I doubt it. Prometheus is going haywire. Skip me!
Gibbons on the scene.
Oh yeah, thanks for the resub. 4 months, much appreciated. Oh god. Oh god. The station's still... Okay! Okay, so carriers are still doing work. Can I get these missiles in there to deal with this carrier? That'd be lovely, wouldn't it? Nope, they just get intercepted by everything else. Well, we're out of missiles now. 39, I need 45 to bring in the Nibelung. Annoyingly, I haven't got my range gauge anymore now because the... Shots in the front there, good. Okay, take control of the Mjolnir's first mission. My shield up for another smidgen. Side disabled. Okay, shields down. Okay, the bombers are coming in. The bombers are coming in again. I'm gonna put my shields up again because those bombers are coming in. I don't like them. Dingjun is down. Okay, the Nibelung comes in now. The Nibelung comes in. A nice swap to the Nibelung. Oh, do I fight until the Nibelung gets close? Okay, I think I'm gonna stay here until the Nibelung gets close. So once the Nibelung is close, I'll move out of the way. Okay. You're falling back a bit. You're still falling back. You're still falling. Yeah, you're breaking apart. These are, you're not being hit by anything. These are self-inflicted explosions. Okay. Oh god, this is not going to go well for me. My shield is in a bad place right now. My shield... I'm racing this shade with my shield. Gotcha. He's online. Keep it hidden. Keep it hidden. It's gonna have to come out. Yeah, it's gonna... Yes! Get wrecked, sunshine. Whew. Nibelung is pretty much here. Normandy is Normandy's not having low CR problems. Oh god. Shields go down again. Harpoon's coming out. Okay. It's odd. My PD's in full swing at the moment. Okay, are we swapping to this now? I'm gonna swap to you now. Swap to you now, and see how much I can do with the Nibelung now. That's the big question. How much can I do with the Nibelung? Okay. Immediate pause. Because you've turned off something, haven't you? No, you haven't. You've kept everything online. Well done. Jenny wasn't expecting that. You tend to turn off stupid ships at some point. Okay. Let's get up and turn. I don't do with the bloody station. I don't do with the bloody station where I am. Okay. Well, we'll do what we can this way then. Ah. Okay. Okay. Zelenograd is now on slowed CR. Okay, we're going to move this a little bit forward because we think we pulled back a little bit too far at the moment, so we're going to put this a little bit forward there. Shorin's taking damage. I can't really do much for you, Shorin. I don't think you even got engines anymore, do you? You haven't got shields. You have half your engines are off. You're just doing your best there, girl. This station's finally causing me grief. It's been so long, the station doesn't do much to me, and now it's finally causing me grief. Spin around. There you go. Spin, 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 spin. Shorin's down. No. Spin this way. Stop using the shift button, Nemo. Don't need the shift button anymore. Where we've grown, you don't need shift buttons. There we go. Oh god. Okay. Shamash destroyed. Okay, quick vent. Leningrad, really low. Wow, you took, at some point you took a lot of damage. At some point you took a lot of damage from something. Was that with me? Was it that low when I was there? Can't remember now. I've been flying so many ships I can't remember what does what. Where am I now? Over here. Okay. Still taking a lot of damage to the front. This thing needs to spin away from me because I can lower my shields for a bit. Copper head disabled. Well done, you. Well done, you. Yeah, get me out of your range, buddies. Oh, our range? Good. Vent. Real quick venting for a bit. Good. Okay, shields up again because those are the bloody Firebirds. Firebirds are back. Don't like that. The Firebirds may be coming from the... Hang on. 0% CR. Okay, we can focus on you then. All the phase ships have hit 0% CR. All the phase ships are on 0% CR. They've been out for too long. Not a huge advantage. But pretty much all the phase ships are super low in CR right now. Okay. There's the amplified infantry. That's what I thought killed off the Leningrad when I was fighting the fleet. Yes, there's still some fresh here. Do what we can about trying to get some missiles in here. Anything just if it can distract or anything, that'd be fine. Good. Let's focus on... Leningrad is finally down. Died to what I can only assume is just minor things, I think. Nothing major looks like it's around here. If I zoom in on you, can I see what happened to you? Yeah, it died to being picked to death by Yeelings, it looks like. It died to, like, being death by 1,000 cuts, basically. Legion's finally retreated, at long last. Pretty much the only combat-worthy ships at the moment are me, the Jeanne d'Arc. Yep. And I haven't even got to the combat cruisers. Again, I think a function of ship tech would have helped out a lot. Having Tachyon lances would have helped a lot, because Tachyon lance A is easy to hit with a Tachyon lance because it's hit scan, and it can pop frigates at super long ranges. But I think it wasn't a bad showing. Put down the shield. You're dead. Shamash down. Mule down? Not quite. Shade down, Scythe retreated. These missiles just deal with the little things I don't want to deal with. Okay. Jeanne d'Arc is not having CR issues. Oh dear. Let's move back down, shall we? Let's spin around. Give me a full spin. Give me a full spin. Let's go join the Jeanne d'Arc. So we're at least working together rather than separately. Well, you're gonna retreat. It's the kind of situation like I don't mind if things just get weak and leave, because if they leave, they'll just retreat. Okay, we're getting closer to where the Jeanne d'Arc is, at least. I got up, got in my car, drove to get dinner, ate the dinner, came back and the parts are still kicking. How long has this fight been going on? Do we know? Have we hit an hour yet? When did I start the fight? Maybe over an hour at this point. I think I may have started this fight with 30 minutes before 1 hour 30, and we're now at 3 hour 10. Good. Oh, okay. You just support me. Screw the defend orders. All that matters is that you support me. You're technically retreating. Are you technically retreating? You are now. As are you. You can hang around just to basically be a little bit of... Go support from me now. Do stations have CR? No, stations have infinite CR. You can never out-CR a station because the station has its own supply system. Like, this fight would have probably been quite a bit different if they didn't have the station to deal with. Thankfully, again, repeating for like a lot of time, this station is crap. This station has a really bad loadout, which is the only reason I'm still alive. No, not the only reason I'm still alive, it's the only reason that I haven't been so afraid of the station. The station has a ridiculously bad, dangerous side. Which is why I've been able to ignore it, because this station, again, is very, very weird and not useful, dangerous side. Like, devastator cannons, a couple heavy mortars, a lot of graviton beams, but they don't really scratch shields much. Armature cannons, and the only thing that potentially scary there is the armature and the Clarity Hellbore, but there hasn't been firing very much of them. Infinite CR, infinite missiles, infinite fighters, everything. Infinite power! And there's the gravitons. Okay, head down. Loads of frigates now on 0 CR. And now I'm dealing with the dangerous side. Now I am dealing with the dangerous side. I'm actually going to hold fire for a little bit. Again, thankfully, it's a medium class, so the dangerous side actually spins out quite quickly. There's a mongrel there. Ah. Down, please. Good. If only because the amount of damage you can do to other things helps. Oh. They still have some frigates with CR. Relatively fresh frigates with CR. How much? What's your CR at the moment? 61. It's not going down too quickly, thankfully. More missiles out. Away a little bit. Back away a smidge. You're dead. 0% CR, come on. We can get this killed as well. I think the Firebirds are coming from the station, annoyingly. The Firebirds are coming from the station. My entire drive of killing carriers, while has helped, it hasn't dealt with the Firebirds. Hull integrity at 30% requesting permission to retreat. Fine. You're not going to be able to, but because you asked nicely. At least we got some more. We seem to have some a little bit more FPS again. It feels like we do anyway. Gigantifist destroyed. That Gigantifist died to its own explosions because I haven't touched it. That Gigantifist essentially CR'd itself to death, which I'm assuming you're going to do as well, because you have what, one engine running? That is the only engine you've got running. A CR death is a horrible death. Still got just under 5 minutes of CR, according to the in-game timer, which is of course progressing slowly. I saw another mongrel back there, which means we started to chunk a little bit into their. I'm gonna have to vent as well, annoyingly. I'm gonna have to vent. There's no two ways about it. I'm gonna have to vent real soon. Alright, venting now. Harpoon. Got it on the shield. Amalgam. Okay, we got an amalgam in now. Okay, amalgams are in now. Another one. It's been a long time since we saw one of you. I was wondering where the harpoons were coming from you. What was that? That's just two thatches from back to back. Okay. Our missiles out. Let's see what we can get across. Oh, I vented at the wrong time. Nemo, you fool! Ah, pull back. Smidge. Is there any benefit to full venting over rapid venting? What's rapid venting? The Shorin... Wow, the Shorin managed to retreat. Good heavens. I wasn't expecting that. Spamming via Lex Flux mostly. Oh, to consistently venting Lex Flux. You can't do much if you're doing that. Besides, if you have anything like that requires you to not vent, like if I vent, my auxiliary thrusters turn off, so I can't do that and vent. I don't think so. We'll give it a go. I've never really considered that, to be honest. Obviously, if you vent whenever you have the slightest amount of build-up, really? I really haven't considered that. my point defense has been a little bit frazzled at the moment. Okay, bombers. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Zoo kills itself. Okay. You know what occurred to me right now? I should have probably brought the Restreza and the Siegfried to this fight. The Siegfried would do very well in this fight. The Restreza would do... Sorry, the Siegfried would do very well in this fight, and so would the Restreza. The Siegfried, because it can long-range, high-explosive spam things without shields ridiculously quickly. And the Restreza, because it's 1-2 punch with the Gleipnir, would just do a lot of damage to anything. It would probably... These are all low-tech ships, so the first shot of the Restreza would guarantee overload anything that isn't a cruiser. I've only got 2 minutes of in-game time left of CR before it starts going down. For a split second, I just saw all the boars up there. Shrike down. Wolves retreated. Hull damage has begun. Venom X's are here. This has stopped being epic and it's just now long drawn out and painful. I just want to see I want to see how much I can get. Like, I want to see how many ships I can destroy. The Shrike is down. 90 seconds left in my CR. How are you doing? Your CR is 11. So 11, basically 11% CR before I get no more fighter cover of any kind. At which point the Jeanne d'Arc is basically a flying brick. Now it's under 10 now. Take down the shield. Yeah. Oh, the Enforcers are in now. The Enforcers in. What's that? That's Flagellators in as well. Okay. Oh god. Oh dear. Oh Jesus. Oh hell. Ah! No. I need a vent. I need a vent. Okay, we're gonna spin around. Because I've got armor on this side. And I can vent. How many ships at the start for the battle? 466. The pirates had 466 ships. Okay. I doubt those will get anywhere, but maybe it will. Maybe they will. Hey, his shield. Afflictor down. "31 seconds. 0 CR, my fighter cover's gone. No, wrong side, wrong way. Help. My armor's now been shaved away on both sides. You got no CR left, so it won't be a threat. Why are wrecks exploding when they impact your ship? They explode when they take enough damage, to be honest, and there's so much ordnance flying around, I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, you got no CR left. You can try to leave, there's not much you can do at this point. At 0 CR, you have the chance of your weapons being operational is ridiculously low. These Jans, they are my own fighters. That's my CR warning. It's my CR alarm. Bawooga! Okay. Pummel as much as we can from a distance. 82% and dropping. It's like outside range, but we're getting closer now, there's no reason to stay away. Fire all my missiles. In the long run, I don't think these Fountain Stormers did me much good. I didn't get to the point where they could deploy a single capital. God. Even Graviton Beam's hurt now. The Jeanne d'Arc managed to flee. I guess we're so close. Yeah, we're so close to. No, we're not even that close, I guess. Ah. Dang it. Come on, do what we can here. The Burke. Kill the Burke. Burke is dead. Ah, the Nibelung, my flagship of so long. I think it is actually technically the flagship I most enjoyed flying this campaign. The Ristrezza was fun, but it wasn't as fun as basically the beautiful broadsides of this ship. This ship has amazing broadsides. Managed to knock him out. Managed to knock it out. God, everything hurts so much. I have no armor left anywhere. I've got no armor left anywhere. Killed the Afflictor with that hammer. Oh god, that's actually a Molar battery. Bloody hell. That would have been epic. Epic? No. Was it poetic? That would have been poetic if I died to my own ship of a weapon of my own faction. 63% combat readiness and dropping. Hey, Never Pirate, how you doing? Are you streaming after this, or am I too late? I'll see if Shogun is streaming first. Then I'll check. My first thing I'll do is I'll check Shogun's stream. If Shogun's not streaming, I'll raid Starsector streams. But oh my god. I've definitely... Oh, your voice is gone. That's rough. No. It's horrible when that happens. Well, rest up. Hopefully it's back as soon as possible. I've got to keep my shields up now, which means when I overload, that'll be the end of me, I think. Nope. I'm going to go for a vent. I'm going to go for a vent. Gravitons don't hurt that much. I'll go for a vent. Come on, we still got things to kill. We still got things to kill. There's two things I want to see. There's two things I want to see when we leave this fight. A, this will be the end of the save. Yes. I want to see how many ships we killed, and I want to see the post-battle reports of everything that we have. How much damage they did percentage-wise. That's what I want to see. Because the Nibelung must have outclassed itself. Kopish are nice. Kopish are really good. Oh god, my flux levels are rising again. Come on. They've all bombed, so I can vent again. It's a muscle, isn't it? It's a muscle. Cool. Muscles are annoying, but they're not the end of the world. They might well be soon enough. Okay, we got sharks. Okay, they're deploying sharks now. I'm fairly confident we got through all their frigates. I'm fairly confident we got through all their frigates. Oh god, sabos. I don't need sabos. Sabos are something I do not require right now. Mugungo, thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. Ah no, my flux! My flux! Oh, they're monograms. Okay, they're monograms. Hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. That helped a little bit. Not much, but it helped a little bit. No, I've been flanked now. This is it. This is the end. This is the end. Sandwiched between a pair of sharks. Killed by an enforcer? Because that enforcer's in a prime position to kill me. Yeah, I'm going to overload now and... Harpoon 1? Harpoon 2, I think will do... That'll definitely kill me. There you go. I think that was 2 hours of fight. I genuinely think that was 2 hours of fight. The Infinite Sons of Dicker with allies. Okay, we lost a lot. Every ship was in. Every ship left with pretty much no CR. Not a single ship has CR left. So we went as far as we could go. Okay, how many did we kill? Still deployed in the last engagement. They still had, in that last engagement, counting the station, 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 49, no, 42, 42, 43 ships. They still had 14, 28, 35, 36 capitals left, which means we killed 9 capitals. They were basically the Gigantophis, the Atlas Mark IIs, and a couple of amalgams. They didn't bring in a single. They bring in the carrier cruisers, but not much else. And amalgams, I guess. We saw a few of the cruisers. Yes, this is what I wanted to see. They had pretty much deployed all but 2 of their destroyers, because I think the High Tide is a cruiser. So they deployed all but 2 of their destroyers. All but 2 of the destroyers. How many did you actually kill? Retreated from last engagement. They managed to retreat with 28, 35, 42, 49, 56, 63, 70, obviously. Oh, Nemo. 77, 78, 79, 80. They retreated with 80 ships. And I destroyed 14, 28, 35, 42, 49, 60, 56, 63, 70, 77, 84, 91, 98, 105, 112, 119, 126, 133, 140, 147, 154, 161, 168, 175, 183, 200, no, 190, 197, 197, 100 and 2004, 204, 205. I killed 205 ships, which means they have, which is less than half of what they had. That was less than half of their fleet, because they had 466. That was amazing. We'll just disengage. We got a clean disengage. What I want to see is this before we end now. Difficulty rating was 120 with a reduction of 40, so the difficulty rate was 160, at least. Enemies destroyed, that many. Enemies routed, that many. Damage inflicted, this is what we want to see here. The zoo, 700% damage. Still gained, did so much damage that even being destroyed, it actually gained. The Nibelung, 882. The other zoo, 583. The Leningrad 400, the Legion 368, the Jeanne d'Arc 280. Probably because you came in later. That's probably why, because you came in way later. I don't believe you can get supporting fleets. Can you? I can't remember. Maybe. But that, folks, is that. That is that. We have Idle Officer 6, which means all our officers survived. But that is that. We leave the Tiandong being the strongest faction in the system with 26 markets. Part of the biggest alliance in the system. That is 176 size with DME, which is tiny, like we are most of that by huge amounts. And I think we've done our job as the foremost defender of the Tiandong. And I've gone on for this stream for like an hour and a half longer than I should have done. But it was definitely worth it. It was definitely worth it. Oh god. So yeah, this is the end of this campaign. I'll probably do a 1 or 2 week gap. Probably 2. Expect 2, but I might come back to 1. Depending on how quickly I get things sorted. Mainly because I want to give myself time to unwind and to come down off the Starsector high so I don't burn out, because it has happened before. If I rush into a massive campaign after this one, I'll burn out real quick. So I'm going to take a couple of weeks off Starsector. I'm going to stream other things next week. I've got Stone Shard video coming out tomorrow. I've got Broken Lines comes out officially on Monday, so I might do a stream of Broken Lines on Monday. There's other things for us to do. Thank you very much for people who joined me for this campaign, who subscribed, who became my Patreons, who cheered bits, who gifted subs. They were all amazing. You're all fantastic, and it still bemuses me to this day that you think I'm worth it. I'll be on Discord, of course, this entire time. I'll let you know when I'm streaming. There's also videos going up on YouTube a lot more often now that my real life has cleared up a bit. And I will catch you all for the next stream. Again, thank you very much for joining me. And I'm going to raid somebody, but I love you all. Genuinely. And I'll see you all next time, folks. Bye-bye.